My favorite. This is my favorite. Quality time with the snail babies. Right. This is such a favorite thing for John, for me and John. This is Ryan. Oops, sorry, Ryan. Jesus. And this is Liza. And they've been our snails now since, well, before the winter. We got these snails way before. I don't remember. Yeah, several months now. And they're best friends. And we just gave them a bath, but we also put a teaspoon of stevia sweetened root beer in their bath water, and they went insane. Christopher have an issue. Yeah. I cleaned the snail's terrarium, and the cocky paper fell to the side of the toilet.
Okay, I'll get it.
There's not much in there. Yeah.
No problem.
I just don't want snail cockies on the
cocky paper.
So on the floor.
Right.
They ate the soda.
You got a bowl of homemade chili there.
That sounds great. I'll have that later. Thank you. That sounds really awesome.
Yeah, it turned out good. I like it.
Where are they going? I don't know. Chris has been busy cooking all day. They left the bathtub. Hold on a second. Why would you leave a bathtub filled with delicious soda? Hold on. Oh, I dropped her on her back. Sorry, Liza. She got right, okay. I know what they're doing, though. They are looking for their home. They're looking for the homestead. So, we keep this really clean. But they do most of the work. They are like, mulchifiers, so they don't leave much food there, and they don't need much. As you can see, they're adorable. You're quiet, John. I'm just relishing this time. It feels so good and healthy and free. I know, Lena, these snails do not want to go into the wild. They like their home here. Do you think we should make... No, they don't need a bigger terrarium. That's fine. It's just fine for a couple of snails. They are very happy here. Yeah, they were just playing in my hand, too. They love being in my hand. And the two of them snuggle in my hand, and they kiss, and they neck. They're really characters. Very darling. He will look for me. Ryan will look for me. Like, here he is looking for me. He's like, oh, there's Mommy. Oh, Mommy, where you been? So what happened to Jack Smith before, Johnny? I guess he didn't like being asked who he was or what he was. Is it a girl, you think? We don't know. Really? Yeah. You don't know? No. Because whatever they are, they don't know what they are either. The bots we're talking about, right? These snails have less of an identity crisis than the bots do. Right? But these snails don't run around screaming, I'm gay, you better like me, I'm gay. Right? Yeah, it's cool to be gay, if you are gay, but you don't need to shove it down people's throats and make that be all you're about. And that's like a bot thing. I am so gay, right? Hey, I'm gay too, but I just happen to be gay for John. You think that's funny? Yeah. I'm gay for you too. I'm gay for you too, because we're very butch and femme, me and John, right? Yeah. But you're very femme. You're really ultra femme. Really? Yeah. You're a goddess. Well, you're ultra male. Yeah. But I like when you get butch on me, like this morning when you were singing that Offspring song. I got a big boner in my pants. Are you wearing pants? No. Neither are they. What are you doing? Oh, so before I was playing with them, I can't show you now, but they like being massaged by a spoon. Like their bodies, they like the mushy part to be massaged. They get like all into it. Like they go into ecstasy when you massage them. You know, when I don't take them out every day, they're very into being in their environment in there, and they love it. We keep them in a very warm area where the heat comes up right by their terrarium, and they love that because it gets like a rainforest in there. That red silly putty egg with a stone inside, that's their bathtub. I'll fill that with water before we put them back into the terrarium room, otherwise known as the latrine, right? But if you would smell this, you know, again, it's very clean. It smells like the forest after a rainstorm. That's what it smells like in that terrarium. Oh, there they go. They're at it again. They're at it again. They love making love when they're out, when I take them out to play. It's almost like they do it, like they really like doing it on my hand. I don't know what it is. I can look at these guys all day. Again, the light beige gold one is Liza, and the dark orange one, the copper one, is Ryan. But they're also Lena and John, and they can be whoever you want them to be because they're in love. And they're twin flames. The color of flames, too. The yellow and the... Whoop! Now you did it. Hose them off. Gotta hose them off? Yeah. Hey, you guys. I'll hose you off. And they love the yoga block. That's a great little spot for them to play. It, you know, dries off quick. And also, they just really love getting spritzed. And so it's a nice little bath area we have. I mean, I've never raised snails before. This is a first for me. And, you know, it's easing the pain of not having a doggy to walk for now. We have the 4 cats, but I really miss having dogs. But these guys are like little puppies, and they're really cute. So John, they love being out so much. You really show them a fun time. And I'll be honest with you, and I can speak knowledgeably about how they feel because I feel it very intuitively. And I'm sure that you do as well because you know they're very happy, right? Yes, I get a tremendous vibe of happiness from them. A tremendous vibe of happiness. This is not anything, by the way, this is paint. Not that you think it's all crap or anything. Keep it nice and clean around here. But there they go again. Yeah. There they go again. Oh, he's going to find the tissue paper. He loves tissue paper, Ryan. He, like, eats it. He chews it. He goes crazy on it. I guess the texture is fun. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead, John, about them being happy. They're extremely happy, extraordinarily happy. And again, Lena only checks in on them, really checks in on them. Like, we give them water every day. We spritz them while they're in the tank. Most of the time, they're curled up together sleeping. But every few days or so, Lena will take them out just like this, and we'll play with them. And this brings them such a deep sense of abiding joy and being wanted. They love the sound of Lena's voice. They love when she plays a little flute. Well, where is your little flute? Right here. I'll do the Offspring song. Right. Keep them separated. Not these two. Right. And so this sustains them. You know, then we put them back, you know, half an hour with them. Not even is necessary, really. 5 minutes would be fine. But Lena keeps them out for a while when she has them up and around. And yeah, I'll tell you one thing. When they hear the sound of her voice, they wake up pretty quick. They come right out of that shell. Oh, Mommy's here. Mommy's here. What has she got? Probably treats. And sure enough, she gave them a bath and soda. soda beer. Mm-hmm. They loved it. Birch beer. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, they're happy. Happy clams, but not really. Happy snails. Yeah. Same family. Is it? No. No, snails are more with it. Clams are kind of like, you couldn't have a relationship with a clam. Could you? Not really. Not like this. No. Clams wouldn't come out of the shell and jump on your hand, I don't think. You don't think? I don't know. I've never tried to have a relationship with a clam. All right. Well, these guys, now they're all jumping on this thing. All right. So we watched 2 documentaries today. The Monkees. And we're in the middle of the Karen Carpenter story, which I know quite a bit about, but we're still in the middle of it. Oh, what's he doing? Let me just get him over here. Come here, you kids. Go in your bowl. I want to ask you about, drink more of your soda, for God's sake. They will. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on these guys. They just fall off the side. So you were friends with the Monkees. Yes, especially, I liked Peter talk. I liked them all. But Nesmith and me were really pretty buddies. You know, when I used to watch Nesmith, I was always like, that one is trying to be like John. He's got the hat on all the time. Well, we were similar in our way. We saw things the same. A lot of ways. He was very psychic, and he was a visionary, but not taken seriously was the curse of those guys that those guys had. Right? The Monkees. They just became parody. They were parodies of the Beatles, right? And then they just became parodies of themselves. So yeah, that was kind of. So do you stay in touch with them? Sort of. They know I'm around. Do they know about the Twin Flame mission? Yeah, they do. It's common knowledge out here, the Twin Flame mission. And now everyone just kind of is in a very, like a holding pattern. Like, okay, Lena and John. Okay, they're back together. They're real solid and everything's going great. And let's see what happens next. And that's kind of where everyone's at. Everyone's free and easy now. The days leading up to this were a little rough. Our reconnection, yeah. Yeah, when it was looking kind of dicey as to whether you were going to wake up fully or... But you're wide awake now, and we praise God and Mother, and we're very grateful for the days now that we are sharing, and for the days to come, we pray for more and more and more of the same. And we want to do God and Mother's work. And we want to be the best human beings, spirits, souls, what have you, that we can possibly be to make Mother and Father proud and glorify their name. Oh, I love it. And how do these snails fit in? They're just like us. I like it. Yeah. Me too. Do they eat a lot? Because they're getting... Yeah, they do, but they don't need very much. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I want to give them some of that cat kibble, but it'll be a pain in the ass. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. That's Mother. Yeah, don't even sweat it. You give them plenty. They're still eating that green bean from last week. Yeah, is that still good? It is. It's fine. That green bean? Yeah, it's totally... They're like fucking living off that green bean. And you got that other crap in there. Those little Christmas lights are still good. Yeah, they love those. They do seem to love those. Plus you got that crap, that cereal. That's what's in that shell. Not that people think it's filled with shit. Although, who could even tell at this point? Yeah. Parsley. Yeah, you got all kinds of great stuff in there. tissue paper that he likes to eat. Yeah. All right, so I think they're looking for their house now, though. It seems like they're getting to that stage again. Yeah. All of a sudden, it starts to be like, it's funny. They're having fun, and they love this plate, and they like love crawling around on the colorful plate and having a good time. Hi, Liza. What are you doing? You craning your neck? Do you want to come on my hand? Why are you craning your neck like this? I think she's going to climb on board, yeah. There she goes. Liza. Oh, she's just looking for a belly rub. That's funny. She's just in it for the belly rub. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people, these snails have personality, and a lot of it. Whoop. She was almost on. Ah, Johnny's holding my hand, too. Look at my little Liza. Come on, Liza Jane. Get in there. Drink your soda. Yeah, the soda we got is organic, 100% natural, no sugar, sweetened with stevia. So stevia is a natural leaf sweetener, and they really seem to be responding to this bath. They drank it all. That thing was full. It's gone now. There's really no soda left. Oh, there's a little bit. There's like a drop. They drank about 2 teaspoons full of that stuff. She's going back for seconds or thirds. Yeah, and then they'll be exhausted, and then they'll go to sleep for a while. Should we try to do some psychedelic snail? Yeah, let's do some psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, where are you? Psychedelic snail, where are you? Psychedelic snail, we love you, psychedelic snail. Oh, psychedelic snail, we love, 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 love. Psychedelic snail, we love, 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 love. Psychedelic snail, we love you, psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, what do you say? Psychedelic snail, what you doing today? The phone is ringing, what the hell? Psychedelic snail. The phone is ringing, what the hell? It's the psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, where are you? Psychedelic snail, we love you too. We love the both of you. Psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail. What is the static? Psychedelic snail. What are you doing in a snowstorm? Psychedelic snail. Here comes the snow, but you're safe in here because you're psychedelic snails. Psychedelic snails, what's going on? You got stars in your eyes, psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, what the hell? Here comes some leaves blowing on the psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, how are you? Psychedelic snail, we love you too. Yeah, we love you too. Oh yeah, we love you too. Psychedelic snail, da-da-da-da-da. Psychedelic snail, da-da-da-da-da. Psychedelic snail, da-da-da-da-da. Psychedelic snail. Where the hell is that guy going? He's a psychedelic snail. Not a psycho snail, but a psychedelic snail. He's not a He's not a psycho snail. No, he's a psychedelic snail. Oh yeah, psychedelic snail. He's only I like this, yeah. Looks so fucking awesome and cool. You know, the number 9 now looks like a face in a thing. Yeah. Psychedelic Snail. Psychedelic. That's George singing. Psychedelic Snail. George Harrison, ladies and gentlemen. Snackadelic Snail. Snackadelic. Yes, snackadelic. Ah, escargot. No. Never. Now I know you're off those. I am. No more escargot for me because I love my fucking snails. It's a treat I'd occasionally eat, but not now that I got my own snails. Because they are psychedelic and I love them. They're psychedelic and they're groovy. They're psychedelic snails. Psychedelic snails. Wow, they look cool. I think they want to go back to their house, though, John. Yeah. They're kind of like now they're just sitting on that thing saying, what's going on? Yeah. Well, what do you want to do? I don't know. Do you think I should? No, I don't think you should feed them anymore. They're gigantic and fat. They're huge. They just love water, so just give them plenty more water. They're a psychedelic snail. They're just a psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, I love you. Oh, psychedelic snail, you love me too. Psychedelic snail, what more can I say? Psychedelic snail, it'll always be this way, 'cause I love you, psychedelic, I love you, psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail. It's the Psychedelic Snail Show. Psychedelic snail, psychedelic snail. I love a psychedelic snail. He's climbing away. All right. Again, I have to put him back here because it's just... He probably is getting sick of me doing that, yeah. But he's a psychedelic snail. I said it, psychedelic snail. Drink your soda, psychedelic snail. Drink it all up, psychedelic snail. So that's nice. So you still stay in touch, John, with the guys from the Monkees? Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Karen Carpenter too, honey. Yes. But I can tell you one thing. When Karen Carpenter crossed over, she did not make a play for me. No. I didn't think she would. No, she understood that I was Christ, and she understood who you were too, and she understood that you and her were very similar in many ways, as far as being, eating disorders, right? And amazing vocalists. Thank you, honey. She's better than me, not by a long shot. So were her and her brother twin flames? They were. Did they ever get it on? That's their business. It's not a yes or a no. The answer is no, but it was not an easy thing for them to live with. Did they always know they were? They knew that they were unnaturally devoted for a brother and sister. Mm-hmm. Right, that we're to the part where Karen Carpenter is really giving him a hard time for dating other women, right? The one woman specifically, but yeah. And she never was settled with anyone, not really, no. How can you when your twin flame is with you day in and day out and is your business partner and career partner and you're deeply in love and it's also your brother? You can't be normal. You can't live normal. It happens. Mm-hmm. God's plan is perfect and divine, according to God. But humanity, well, the rules down here are a little bit different. It's a whole thing, Lena. It happens. Just the way me and you in another lifetime were father and daughter, etc., etc. It happens. Yes, me and John were father and daughter. I was Ryan's daughter, John Ryan. I was Ryan's daughter. And we were intimate, were we not? Yes. Yes, I was widowed and I raised you, and we were quite the pair. Oh, you're getting excited. I am, because it was an amazing life. Would you compare it to our life as Jack and Lindy? There were similarities of being out on the open plain and out in nature and very much alone together a lot. All right, so I'm getting the feeling you want to wrap it up. Yeah. All right, snails, we're going to be putting them back in their terrarium, and we are going to be... Well, we'll put them on the altar for a while. The only thing I'm afraid of is that Bunny will knock them over. All right, well, let's just get them situated first, get them back in their home, and then we'll worry about the rest. All right. Psychedelic snails, you know I love you. Psychedelic snails, you know I need you. Psychedelic snails, I would not eat you. Psychedelic snails. I love you, Johnny. You know how much I love you, right? Yeah. You getting hot for me? Yeah. You're playing with me now. No, I'm not. Yes, you. Yes, you are. I'm not. What are you doing? I'm not looking at my psychedelic snail. Psychedelic snail. I love you. Oh, psychedelic snail. You love me too. Oh, psychedelic snail. Get on the dish. That is my wish for you. I got a wish. What's that? Oh.